My mission is to use the Unified Igbos Now movement to make you believe that our strength, all we have, all we are, lies in making Ali Igbo great. Ali Igbo, Igbo first, Igbo first, and nothing else comes before Igbo. We are doing marvelously well with our people over there. When we went to Isabo some weeks ago, we made some analysis, we communicated with the people, we saw firsthand what they are passing through. What the Isabo people are passing through is the same exact thing what every Igbo community are passing through. The Igbo community that are carved into the non-Igbo states. I want you to know this. The non-Igbo states. When I went to Igalamela, the local government area of Kogi State, to meet our brothers, the Akbanya people, through our communication with the locals, we found out that they are suffering. For them to have basic amenities like maybe have work in the government, local government agencies, they must change their names to Igala names. I mean, talking about the Kogi people, our brothers that are carved into Kogi. They might attach a Kogi name and a Igala name in order to have jobs. These things are unacceptable. Their land is equally dilapidated. No basic amenities, no water, no good roads. These things are worrisome. These are the same thing that we found out in Isabo, the Isabo community, that made us to echo out loud, calling on Ndibu to come right away, to come to the aid of Ndiso. And I'm glad Ndibu responded. Ndibu Cultural and Social Enlightenment for Unity Foundation is focused on fostering unity through culture, empowerment, and charity. These are visions God has revealed to us, and it is working the magic. I can categorically tell you now that we have unified our brothers in the Cross River axis. When we set out to unify Ndibu across, when we set out to unify all the whole Igbo speaking people, we never thought that the time like this will happen. But through clear vision, we've been able to accomplish this. We've been able to make it work. Ndibu in Cross River has already testified through actions that they are Ndibu, which is marvelous, which is exactly what we are looking for. And we are hoping that our brothers in Rivers, our brothers in Delta, our brothers in Edo, Bayelsa, all will be unified. All I'm asking is for your support. All we are asking is for you to be committed towards this unification process. We are doing it. We are making it work. We are giving the best time to it, the best ideas. Look at what we are doing in Isabo. we are giving to the community. We are giving to the community. And it is wonderful. So I must use this opportunity to thank every well-meaning indeed. Every person who has contributed in finances, who has contributed in ideas, who has contributed in many ways towards this unification project. I thank you all. The little drops of water that you have committed towards this project is fast transforming into a large body of water, and it is all you're making. I've read people asking, what do I support in the creation of the Aniama states, in the creation of the Olu states? You all know where I belong. Asking such questions, I don't think it's necessary, because we started this Unify Igbos Now movement by visiting our brothers in this Anioma region. Visiting them, interacting, telling them the need why we should come together. And an opportunity such as this states to create a state that will be included as the 6 southeastern states is a welcome development. So you needn't ask where I belong. But you have to remember that I am not a politician, and I am not going to throw the movements, the Unify Igbos Now movements, into the hands of politics, into the hands of politicians. I will not. That is why when I started saying this, I say, I will protect this movement with everything in me, with every resources, with every ounce of strength. Protect it for us to remain focused, unifying people through cultural identification and linguistic identification. Now, while I am supporting the creation of Anioma State, I will not betray the movement of Unify Igbos Now to be a political tool. I will not do that, because I have sworn to our people to be steadfast, to be committed, to be honest, and to always maintain neutrality when it comes to politics, because I cannot. The Unified Igbos Now has been built so strong that politicians will die for it. Politicians will pay anything to carry it, do whatever to politicize it and stuff like that. I will not do that. I will remain in the business of unifying Igbo along our cultural and linguistic lines. That I have not failed. Check my previous post. Check where we started. I have remained committed to this. Politicians are looking for movements like this, where they will throw in money, where they will make promises that they might not fulfill. But not the Unified Igbos Now. We are not going to sell that. Rather, we will use the Unified Igbos Now to galvanize our Igbo youth, our Igbo people, towards the concept of Igbo nation. My mission is to use the Unified Igbos Now movement to make you believe that our strength, all we have, all we are, lies in making Ali Igbo great. Ali Igbo, Igbo first, Igbo first, and nothing else comes before Igbo. Nothing, absolutely nothing comes before Igbo. The Igbo Renaissance, the Igbo reawakening, the Igbo concept of Onyayala Wanne, the Igbo concept of Onunube Wanabaloso, the Igbo concept of Ikon will not be betrayed. So I support the creation of Anioma states, but I will not by any means politicize the Unify Igbos Now movement. The Unify Igbos Now movement is a catalyst to reintegrating the Igbo communities along our linguistic and cultural lines, not for political purposes. Not for political purposes, not to be politicized, not to be brought over by the politicians, because once that is done, it is destroyed. Unify Igbos Now is destroyed because they will want to destroy it, because it will not serve entirely their purpose, because I will not allow it. So if you are there asking questions, if you are asking questions, what I support the creation of Anioma State, and I will use galvanized support from our people, from our youths, to rally support to integrate the Anioma through cultural and linguistic lines. The Delta North already are Igbo speakers. They practice the Igbo culture. So it is important that we begin to sensitize the people, especially our brothers in the Ukwani region. So if you're watching me and you are from these regions, if you are from the Ukwani, you are from the Ika, know that the Unified Igbos Now is a movement for both of us, for you and I, not politics, not to be politicized, but rather to be used as a rallying point in uniting Igbo along our linguistic and cultural lines. I have maintained this. I have always maintained it, and I'm not going back, and I'm not backing down. Look at what we are doing in Isobo. Is it politics? It is not politics. It is natural love, natural unification, using culture, empowerment, and charity. We are called for this. The vision God gave me from 2021, it is still clear, and we are working level by level. It is like a vehicle. This vehicle is like a bus, luxury bus that has been driving. There is a driver driving from one location, picking up passengers. Some passengers have felt that they have learned from the driver and they have pulled out. But the bus, which is destined to a particular location, to a particular unified location, the vision is still maintained, and we are going, and we cannot stop. We will not stop for any man. They say a ship that has sailed over 365 degrees cannot re-anchor. The ship cannot turn back. It is going. So, brothers and sisters watching me live today, I am telling you that we are more committed towards the unification of Igbo, towards the unification of the Igbo people. We are committed, and we are not backing down. I thank you all. I will not be long here. I have other activities because of my travelings and everything. I find it difficult to come live to address my people. I find it difficult to come live to interact with my people, but be rest assured that I and my crew, we are committed towards the unification of Igbo along our cultural and linguistic lines. We will not politicize the Unified Igbos Now movement. We will not sell the movement to the hands of politicians for payments. This is the movement of the people. I give you back this movement. Do with it how you wish, but do not sell it to the politicians. Do not put it in the hands of the politicians. This is our movement. This is the movement of the people. The people shall salvage this ugly situation that we have found ourselves, that our identity is being questioned, that people question their identity, even when they know that they speak the same language, they practice the same culture, they do virtually everything with the Igbos in the so-called service. I still remain your own faithfully Chukwemeka. I am a Unified Igbos Now proponent, and by the grace of God, I am the national and international coordinator, which is the worldwide coordinator of the Unified Igbos now. I thank you all for being with me this morning, and I say may God bless you all as you attend to your daily activities and your daily businesses. Thank you, and God bless.